Today is January 26th, 2025. I did a foolish thing recently, and I didn't realize it until just the other day. All year long so far, I've been nagged by this feeling that I had done something silly with my action camera. I thought that I must have misplaced it or lost it in the snow somewhere. I've torn the whole house apart, and my vehicle's looking for it for the last 3+ weeks. Driving to work on Friday, seemingly out of nowhere, it struck me that I had left it on a guardrail after this delightful date with my wife, recording away a time lapse over the top of a local dam. But I'm writing this for another reason. Why did I suddenly care so much? I hadn't recorded anything meaningful in months, and suddenly I felt like the ability to create had been taken from me. If I wasn't shooting anything then, why did I suddenly care now? It's worth considering because I really did and really do care. But I think the better exercise is, if I had that camera back right this second, what would I make with it? About heaven, C.S. Lewis said something about how it would be strange for us to exist in a world in which we thirsted but no water existed. Perhaps creativity, being one of my gifts, carries a similar longing. And if so, I need to let this serve as a reminder to never again sit so long with a glass in front of me without taking a drink. I wrote that a couple days ago, and I had to go in today and jot down an update because the time lapse you're seeing right now was recovered from that camera I had left and haven't seen for almost a full month. I ended up calling the regulating district for the water in the area, and they were able to give me the number for the guy that runs the dam. And fate would have it that he is just the sweetest guy. He had pulled up all the clips, had figured out my name.
Yes, sir.
He was looking at logos to figure out construction business. And honestly, I think if I hadn't reached out to him, then he would have found a way. He was using landmarks and everything, like full-on detective work, to track down the owner of a camera that was left up in the middle of nowhere. So I'm recording on that very camera right now, and I'm just over the moon to have it back. My son and I, we drove up this morning. There was like a blizzard we were driving through. We met the guy. He was just as nice in person as he was on the phone. We give him a gift mug and a gift certificate to Stewart's, our local gas station here. And now I've got to put it to work. We finished our loop around the lake and ended up ice fishing in the blizzard, which was a lot of fun. We didn't have any luck. I'm still sort of figuring out ice fishing.
So Rylan and I, we don't actually know anything about ice fishing. We haven't caught a single fish yet. So we've just been trying to sort of figure it out.
I'll continue to try, and I'll continue to record. It was a fun little hiccup to start the year, and I'm glad to be back in action. So thank you to Eric that found this camera, and we'll keep using it. See ya.